This is titled The Young Ghost Twist. This is something that I was experiencing and confided in my mom about, because we were the only one that could understand this completely and would get why I was telling her. And then a couple months later, my son, back when he was 2, when this all took place, confirmed what I was seeing, and I wrote about it. Wrap it out. Simply pick the beat with your brain. Hear the melody flow as you drop it like the rain. No taste, no touch, no sight, no smell, no hear. And what was that I see over there? A silhouette, just remaining as I rub my eyes over here. Open, still there. Blink, rub, blink. Open, nope, still there. Now I'm pitching my arm as I lay over here. Focusing as I blink and sit up, 1 foot out of bed, blink, gone, and I bow my head. Cold and wondering what I read or heard or saw today with these eyes that could create such lies, deceit so real, making me question what deep down I feel. Leave me be, can't you see my new beginning, my new start, all this love in my life? I know that, son, and deep down you do too. It is not the word, the name, or even the note carried with sound. The energy you exchange with your frequency of love is where the mystery is found. It is there, very real, and you know it is true, as you feel the frequency as it is shared or taken from you. No more solve to spiritually evolve. Everything is a perception within your completely dark and closed enslaved brain. Life has accepted the perception of us as real. You know this too. Why else jump out of the way of a speeding freight train? You're part in this energy of life, I promise. One day you will feel I'm not alone. This I know. You may think me wrong or bought into a song. The message remains, it's just get along. Leaders of this world, grab a pen and take note that the people are not going to give you the life you exactly wrote. Time for you, my leading brothers and sisters, to step down from your old ways. The magic left, removing the haze. Hold on to your energy of love to steady your gaze. Apply what you now know to re-question your past days. Let go and move on. Release and give that energy on the run. So there I was, trying to fall back to sleep. And on this night, I had no drink and no smoke. It was a night of hockey and chips and caffeine-free Coke. An ordinary night like many others that we live, grateful and forgetful for all the life that life can give. Had I only experienced this sober, mysterious event once or twice, I'd have simply chalked it up to the toss of the dice. And I saw the soft, glowing, hazing outline that appeared to show me the back. And this happened a number of times. I never ever felt like it would attack. So I confided this only to my mom. First question she asked, were you drinking some? No, Mom, I smiled, overcome with chills as I told her. This has been weeks, and this has happened over and over. I was simply telling her because I also just simply knew that this story is just not going to end with me telling you. There will be more, Mom, I said. And she just laughed, asking me, what's wrong with your head? I don't get it either, Mom, but no worries to be shed. So yes, all of this did go down in our small amateur town. Like I hinted earlier, this story does not stop. It was maybe a month or more that this event took a 2-year-old twist and a half. It was a Sunday morning, around 7. The wife and I and our children from heaven were all squeezed into our bed. My daughter was 5 and my son was 2. He was jumping around, knowing just what to do to make us all wake up and begin our day. Laying on my stomach, looking over my shoulder, with my son kneeling on my back. He looks back over his shoulder and to the hall. And we will never forget what he did then say. He said, "Who that lady?" "What lady?" I laughed. Now we are all wide awake. But only I know what I saw, and these chills are not fake. I said, "Buddy, what lady?" He said, as he looked back over his shoulder, "She's gone." So I asked him, "Have you ever seen this lady before?" He said, "Yes, Daddy." She looks at me, then goes to Alaire's door. I smiled, and my wife and my oldest were looking like ghosts. Yet I kept asking my son questions, like a nice host. I said, "Buddy, it is Mom you see at your door. I know we tuck you in. Later while you're asleep, we come and check on you some more." "No, Daddy," he yelled. "Not Mommy," he said. So I tried to convince him again. "It's me or Mommy you see." "No, Daddy," he yelled. "Not Mommy," he said. So while I was seeing the sock blowing back and nothing more, he saw the front smiling as it drifted from his to her door. So I dropped it and later filled my wife in on the entire scene. I called my mom and I asked her, "You remember what I told you what I seen?" "Your daughter-in-law would like to confirm what I told you months ago. After all these years, she still questions the freak she chose for this show. In a rapido, simply pick a beat with your brain. Hear the melody flow as you drop it like the rain. No taste, no touch, no sight, no smell, no hear. Then what was that? I saw it there."